we're going to punch perfect boxing. And for this video, what I'd like to do is like to have a quick look at setting up straight shots to the body. Now this weekend we had the Gavods versus Bodyshots fight, and one of the reasons I feel after Bodyshots won the fight was plenty of straight shots to the body, and it really took the wind out of Gavods, slowly wore him down and allowed Bodyshots to get the win in the end. Now, Teddy Atlas always says that those body shots, especially in the early rounds, put water in the basement. What he means by that is that it starts to constrict this area. And if this area gets constricted, solar plexus and all these muscles connecting it starts to get restricted, what happens is that your stamina starts to go, because this area tightens, your lungs get tight, less space for them to expand, and you start to lose your stamina, you don't take enough oxygen in, and it has an accumulative effect of just wearing you down as the fight goes on. So I like to call it money in the bank. So come out, start throwing those shots, and you start to build up money in the bank for the rest of the fight. And eventually, if you do enough of that body attack, a concerted body attack, what happens is your opponent starts to tire, brings his hands down to protect that area because it gets really painful. You set up a concerted body attack, starts to get really painful, and it allows you more space, brings the guard down and allows you more space to land those headshots. Now, what we're going to do now is going to bring Carl in. And Carl's a southpaw, so I'm going to go into southpaw stance. Just step back a little bit, Carl. Now, one of the ways you set the jab up is like saying, fire to the head, that's it, fire to the head, keep looking at me and then fire a jab into the body. That's it. That's good. Nice and hard, Carl. Get in there. That's it. Get in there. That's it. That's it. Put it a little bit harder. That's it. Fire it in. That's good. Now, one of the tricks with this is as you pull out, so Carl, fire again to the head, goes to the body, is to get out and pull out, not straight up, but pull out in a nice, smooth line, like so. Come out, so do it slowly, Carl, sharp, sharp, and then pull out, so I cannot land a shot on you. So again, another thing Brian Hopkins always used to say when landing a body shot was look in their eyes, don't let them see it coming. So you keep looking in my eyes, and then that shot. That's good. And again, nice and slow. Oh, come on, nice and hard. That's it. One more, and I can't touch it. So that's really good. Now, the other shot is the straight right. Okay? So in Carl's case, the straight left. So again, set it up with a jab, that's it, and come in, and that's nice and smooth. And again, it's a nice pullback out of range. So I'm going to try and touch your head as you come again. That's it. I can't. That's it. That's great. Now, from there, what we're going to do is look at different ways of putting more power into that jab and varying that jab on the body. Now, what I'd like Carl to do is, I'd just like him to do a normal jab and then a normal body jab on the back. Cool. No worries, Carl. That's it. Nice one again, please. Just one more time. Now, you can do a couple of variations on this to put more power into it. You can do what Golovkin does, is slightly transfer your weight, so it's 60-40, 60 on the back foot, 40 on the front foot, and then push off, and then come into it. So you're pushing the weight forward and over the lead foot. Alright? So try that, Carl, for me. Just get your distance, and then go for it. And go for the jab to the body. That's it. That's the jab to the body. That's cool. Yeah, again. That's it. So just one more time, just load up on that back foot and then push on. Do it for a head shot and then do it for the body shot. That's it. That's it. Right, what I'd like to do now is one jab to the head, normal as you would do it normally, and then put your 60-40 into it. Put the weight transference, push off the back foot. That's it. So one normal jab, and then push off the pack. That's good. Now, the other variation you can do with that is to slightly lift up the lead foot and then drop down. So you're lifting up, you're pushing, your weight is 50-50, you're pushing your weight forward, but at the same time you just lift up the front foot and then you transfer the weight over. So you're 50-50, lift up the front foot and then push into the jab. So that's a variation on the Dempsey drop. So try that one. Try a normal jab to the body first. That's it. Now try it with the Dempsey drop. That's it. Much more powerful. That's it. Make sure that you're exiting perfectly, yeah? So, good. See the difference?
Yeah.
Right, so that's it. One more jab to the body. That's it. Really put it in. That's it. So set up a nice head shot, nice smooth head shot. Probe in with the lead hand and put it in. Probe in with the lead hand, couple of probes and then put it in. That's great. That's a beautiful body shot. Now, the other variation is the straight right. Again, you need to set it up with a jab. You need to get your distance with the jab and then drop down and then pivot off the back foot. Drop down and then pivot off. A lot of people will pivot off the back foot and then drop down. Drop down and then pivot is the best way to do it. That way you drop your weight down 50-50 and then transfer it across. Alright? If you start to pivot too early, right, your weight's already shifting forward. So just drop it down 50-50, weight distributed evenly on both feet, and then push the weight forward and throw out through the lead, through the backhand. Alright? So, see colour pros. That's it, nice and sharp, that's it. Good, and again. That's great, and again, one more time. That's it, nice and smooth. Great punch. Right, so there's those variations, and like I say, you can set them up in the course of a fight. They'll do a lot of damage. Alright, so how did you find that, Carl?
Yeah, that's good, yeah.
What was your experience of that?
Got more power in it, it's sharper. And
how did you used to do it? Show us how you used to do it.
So, then...
Did you drop down? Drop down. See what I mean?
Yeah.
So much more power. It's just those little variations. So a lot of boxers, they don't concentrate on transference of weight, you know? They'll throw a jab, and they won't bring the weight back and then throw the right hand. Because if you throw that jab and you bring it back to here and you're not bringing your weight back evenly over both feet, but still your weight's 60-40 or 70-30, and you're not putting enough power into the backhand. But somebody like a Nui will throw that jab and then bring the weight back and then throw the right hand. And that way that gets so much more power into his shots. So Carl, just to demonstrate that, just do a normal 1-2. As hard as you want. Right? Now, do it slowly, and once you've done the jab, bring the weight back so it's 50-50. Right, now do it fast. See what I mean? Yeah. Bring that weight back. So jab, bring the weight back. That's it. Jab, bring the weight back. That's it. Great stuff. And again. See how we get to that?
Yeah.
All about transference of weight.